We're gonna lay down on our backs. You're gonna create that fist a lot to create that tension. So you can, even in this glute bridge, create those fists. All right, get that chest and lat engaged. And to help you even further with this, you can drive your elbow down. Okay, we're using tension, using distant part of our bodies to help get that torso tension that we're aiming for. All right, so in this glute bridge, create those fists, drive the elbows down. That's your shoulder tension. Next, we're gonna work on getting your hips involved. All right, we can use a piece of feedback. I've got the small foam roller here. You can also use a yoga block or anything really that can just fit in between your thighs. We're gonna work on engaging your adductors, okay, your inner thighs. And you're gonna do that just by squeezing that foam roller or that yoga block. Okay, that's really easy to get. You squeeze, you feel that. Next, I want you to feel your glutes engage. You're literally gonna grab your glutes and I want you to practice squeezing. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze until you can feel those muscles tense under each hand. All right, once you feel that, practice more with the right side. See if you can engage only that right side, engage only that left side. And this may not happen right away. You may need to pause this video and practice it a little bit further to make sure you can really feel that. And this is something that we'll practice in our one-on-one as well. All right, but once you get that glute engagement, you feel it in both hands, you're squeezing with your inner thighs, you feel that engagement. I want you to try to get that engagement without this form of feedback. So let's get rid of that. Squeeze your glutes, see if you can still get that tension in your inner thighs. That's how we get your hips engaged. All right, so now bringing it all together, again, using this glute bridge as an example. We're gonna start off squeezing your fists, drive your elbows down, chest and lats. You're gonna squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, get those hips engaged. You can even kind of grip your toes into the floor. This is the equivalent of making fists, but with your feet to help those hips. All right, so dig your toes into the ground. Next, we're gonna do that core engagement that we've already practiced. Okay, we've got everything engaged. Now we're gonna drive our feet down, lift those hips up. And if you can see in this video, everything is shaking. And this is creating close to maximal tension in your torso.